Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the point seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenge. This is seed 27777, and this is a card, and it's a really bad one. I think the spawn point was also really bad. It was like a cold tiger, so it's completely useless. There won't even be food. I hate those runs. Where you spawn without like anything. Anyway, we need. Oh, it's a really bad card. Oh man, this is bad. This is worse. It gets worse. I think there's nothing redeeming about this one. It's gonna be really hard. I mean, it's just 2 diamonds instead of 3? I don't know. We need 10, 16, 21, 28, 32, 33, 36, 45. That's a lot. Is that right? 10, 20, 27, and the pick is 30, 35, 36. Plus 9 is 45 iron. Wow. 45 iron with the buckets. God, that's awful. 45 iron. We need 6 plus maybe 8 gold. That's also really bad. Which would be 14. We need 2 diamonds, a lapis, and we need 5 redstone and an emerald. This is such a bad card. We need a spider eye and a string. We need the extra mushroom and then 1 sugar here, 2 sugar there. That's 3. And another 3 for the paper. Here is 6. And I think that's it. 6 sugar cane. Not low, not high. It's okay, I guess. We need the flint, we need the glass, but not the clay. We need the bone and then extra bones for wheat and stuff. We need the mushrooms. We need 5 wheat, an egg, and the cows to milk. I don't know. Maybe I should just ignore the cake for this one. That's going to be a nightmare. I mean, the cocoa bean. Obviously, a village would be great. A village with a farmer would be outstanding, but I don't know. Cook the stone for the repeater, catch the fish. Pumpkin seeds, name tag. It's also really bad. A spruce sapling is the one thing we can get at the spawn point. Then we want an apple if you can get one. An ender pearl at night, a chest, 1 gunpowder? Yeah, 1 gunpowder, 1 cactus green, and some bone meal, of course. And then, yeah, that's that. This is a really bad card. Maybe with my enhanced vision here at spawn we can spot something that isn't horrible, but I'm not positive. Ice spikes, yay. So southeast has the mushrooms, the red ones at least, or the red one. Just need 1. North, whatever, has some. I don't know. It's all bad. It's all really, really bad. Yeah, I don't know. A village with a farmer would be a godsend, but other than that, I don't know what could save this run. Really, it's like there's so much bad stuff. Is there any stone? I don't remember seeing any. This looks like a cave entrance, though. Well, we get some early iron. That's actually a good vein too. Looks like 2 veins actually. It's a creeper down here too. It's not really good, but it's fine. Does he see us? He disappeared. Okay. He probably is just like below us here. Okay, some core is nice. I don't think stockpiling core early is really worth it on this one. Maybe though. We'll see how it goes if we have some downtime where we aren't stuck doing other things. Maybe we go for the core pile. There's a lot of iron, that's nice at least. You don't really need a lot of surface iron, it's just the buckets really, which I don't even know if I want to go for, but maybe I do. I don't know, it feels like I should have been enough to kill him. The drop and the 2 hits, but Guess not. Whatever, we'll get our gunpowder. One way or the other. Just need one, it's fine. See, this is one of those. Should you cave early without food? You probably shouldn't, but you could, and it could be great. Because this goes down pretty deep. But the thing is, if it is a dead end down there, you're just stuck in a bad place without food. So I don't know. It's a pretty bad staircase here. That's not what I meant to do. Let's just pick it up right now. Do we move it down? I think we're doing the stupid thing. Just because I'm stupid. And that can't be helped sometimes. It's potentially not just stupid, it's just like dooming the run, but we'll see. I mean, this is a real good amount of iron to have early, I guess, or just to have in general, but man, I don't know if it's worth it. Why is this not water I could drop down then? Not very easily, but I could. And I would. Hello. You're in a really bad spot for me to fight you without blowing you up. Are you aware of that? Probably are. Told you would get the gunpowder. But this is Diamond Liver Cave, which is just very tempting. Alright, so no food, no problem, right? What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Oh man, so many things. So many things could go wrong. Oh, there's another source here. Didn't know? Okay. This is silly. This is a silly start. I feel like ice mountains should have emeralds in them. Because they're mountains, right? I mean, they're not hills, but basically the same thing. There's cave around me here too. We didn't really get anything down here yet, which is bad. Very disappointing. I mean, you got a real big chunk of iron, but that's it. It's not what I wanted. No dungeons, no gold. No string, no spider eye. Just a ton of creepers. Ah, there's the string and spider eye now, of course. Shouldn't have said anything. Creepers, follow me. Out here, please. And bye-bye. Do we leave? We probably should. It's a shame that we'll need another cave here, but... lots of skeletons around me. If this cave had anything, like anything, we'd be happy. Like a gold vein, lapis, diamonds, redstone even. We don't have anything to show for this caving trip. Well, now we have the lapis, so that's nice. And are the skeleton sounds could point towards there being a dungeon, but I'm like really not equipped to deal with that. It's very close though, if it is a dungeon. We're getting stuck down here and it's bad. These like reverse cave runs never work out for me, and I always try them because it's so tempting to do. Just because of this stuff, right? I mean, how could you pass up this chance, right? Ah man, that's so much gold. Makes me happy. Now, if this dungeon has a name tag and a golden apple, and some bones maybe, or some wheat or something, that would be great. This dungeon has a chest. That's not very good. Was there another chest? Oh, how did you get down here? Oh, there's another opening? Maybe? Yeah. That's bad. Don't think there's another chest. Where did I come from? Somehow this blocked off my path. Which is really not great. Okay, let's leave. How much redstone did I get? 3. That's a silly amount. I'm so stuck down here, it's horrible. Well, there's more redstone, okay. So we got some stuff. We're also out of, like, we don't have any food, right? Nightmare. Because this is gonna make this ascent here slightly scarier. I would like it to be. We're somehow fine. We didn't get anything from the dungeon though. Really unhappy. But that's just how this goes usually, if you cave early. It's like you're tempting fate, and then fate just laughs in your face and gives you nothing. I need some wood, and I need a sapling here. Give me a sapling, real quick. You can do it, game. You know how to do that. Alright, set down the stuff, throw in this, throw in, I guess that, even though I don't really want to cook that much of that now. It's the only thing I can cook, because I don't have food. I can make that though, and I can make this orange bone meal maybe? Yeah, I can. And I can make the compass, sure. Let's make some things. Sapling? Come on. I need a boat. Somehow that's not a crafting table. I don't know. This is very silly. Like, very silly. But we're making stuff, so I guess we should be okay with that for now. The silliness. We'll lean into it a little. I should have grabbed a chest. Well, we couldn't really, because that whole thing got blown up to pieces, so kind of forced to, I don't know, deal with everything. We need more trees still. And we really, really need some food. And some sugarcane, and like an egg. I don't know, we need so many things. What a weird order of, like, making things here. Let's actually not do that. Let's do this instead. 3, please. I don't know if I need that. Sapling? Very good. Throw away those rails. And more iron means the cauldron. And what else? Furnace cart and cake. This is not gonna happen here. We so desperately need food. It's crazy. If you could have had the diamonds or something, or if the dungeon could have given us a name tag at least, I don't know, we'd be happier than we are currently. I keep hearing steps behind me. I think I'm making that up, but that's what it feels like. There are already mobs on the surface and I have no food and no health, and I can't sprint for much longer. That's why I hate the ice spawns so much. Because if you see something early, you can't do anything. Bunnies are not worth it at all. There's some sugarcane. This is the right way though, right? For the mushrooms, I think. Wish I could eat sugar. Can't. And there's our sprint gone. 2 brown mushrooms. Need a red mushroom. There we go. The skeleton there, we can't deal with it. How is there no food? I can make 1 piece of bread. No, I can't actually. I need all that wheat. I can grow more wheat. Surviving is more important. Let's make 1. So we can sprint for a little while at least. And then maybe we can sneak around that skeleton somehow. Maybe we actually just see a red mushroom that isn't horrible, like this one. Nope, we don't, but we grab this and we run. Alright, we need an ender pearl, we need more sugarcane, I'm sure. Yeah, we need more sugarcane. That's enough, I think, as an enderman. Slime too, because of course there is. That's bad. Half a heart. No drop. Because of course there's no drop. Eat the rotten flesh. There's some sheep. There are sheep up there. Man, I'm gonna die here, I think. It's just, there's gonna be a skeleton somewhere that's gonna shoot me and I'm gonna die. That's why I'm gonna craft some stuff. While I'm not dead. I can't eat brown mushrooms alone. Half a heart. Just 1 badly placed mob and I'm dead. Like that skeleton right there. Oh, that skeleton down there. God, this is scary. If he could have had the ender pearl there, then maybe this risk would have been sort of worth it at least. Like this though, it's just scary, nothing else. Like scary and that's it. Man. I hear steps and it's driving me crazy. I think there's a creeper below in the cave, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just really going crazy. Mending, Luck of the Sea. Actually, yeah, let's use this. Maybe we'll get a name tag. I'll probably get like an enchanted book or something. That's the kind of run this is. Okay, food. Even though it's not enough food, there's some food. Give me a really quick apple. Like the quickest apple you've ever seen. Please. I need some help. This is a mess. Not a good mess. 11, 12. Which means I can make... I should just make 2 buckets because I already have 1 maybe. And save the rest of the iron. And then eat this. Even though it's scary to eat it. Because then I'm out again. I don't know what I'm doing. I need a new axe. That's something I should be doing for sure. Okay, so the glass bottle is something I can still get. There's an apple. Wow. Paper trade? Anyone? Nah. But maybe, you know. Maybe. We need food. We need cows and chickens and a mountain or a village. A village would be great. An enderman. I don't need a witch. I need the desert for the cactus green. I need... If I see a chunker, I can grab the cocoa bean. Are there pumpkin seeds? There are pumpkin seeds, of course there are. There always are pumpkin seeds on these bad cards. The sand for the gas bottle. We have no food. Do we have any ink sacs? No, right? No. I should kill these sheep. I really should. I really don't know what our play is here, our best possible play. I guess it's desert. Hope for an enderman in the desert. Grab the cactus green. Cook some foods. Hope for jungle or a village or a temple or something. And then if not, then cave in a mountain. And then that's going to be the run, I think. Cows up there. Do we even want to do that still? I guess we do, right? Just one cactus green, right? Does look too scary that it might cave in. I do need dungeons still for the name tag. Yeah, we do want that, just in case. It would be super annoying to have everything and not be able to get it made. We'd have to find chickens in the mountain now, but I mean, that's possible at least. Falling off the mountain is also very possible, apparently. I have not picked up any of this leather, which is annoying, because I was just thinking, oh, maybe I could make a leather trade too. There's a village, and a chunk behind it. Okay. We have a direction now. We have a purpose. And I have 35 sugarcane, which is a decent amount. I do have a boat, right? Yeah, I do. So we'll get the cocoa bean at the very least. Maybe we get diamonds from the village. Maybe we get an emerald from the village. We hope we get an emerald from the village, but we don't know. But we might. There's nothing else though, right? There could be gold, I guess, if there's a blacksmith. A farmer would be outstanding. What are you? Leather worker. Yeah, we could have made that trade if I had an open inventory slot to pick up all that leather. But I didn't, so we don't. I needed that, right? Yeah, potentially at least. Need to be quick here, and I don't see any villagers. Why are you all annoying? Are you a farmer? Be a farmer, 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 be a farmer. Fletcher, useless. Leatherworker, butcher. Is there anyone in there? There probably is someone in there, right? Cow, why would you push me off that? This is so bad. Shepherds, don't care what you are. Ah, come on. Okay, that's a paper guy. Don't be super expensive. Don't be super expensive. 35, screw you. Can I afford that? I think I can. Oh, why is there a creeper now? 35, yeah, I can exactly afford that. Where did he go? Are you a farmer? No, you're a Fletcher guy. Where did the paper guy go? Oh, why would you run away like that? Such a jerk. Anyway, what are we doing now? We are just running away. That's it. Into the jungle. Man, this is not a good run. It could have been good, but things just don't quite work out today. That's the theme of the day, apparently. Things don't quite go well. There's no pumpkin anywhere. I don't see much I could be doing. I should have been cooking while I was doing the village, but I was hoping to get quicker through the village, so I never really... settled down enough to think straight. Come on! Why is this R so annoying? Throw out the letter again. I need to cook some food and go on the ground as I do it. I cannot go on the ground wherever I want, though. There are chickens right here, but yeah, there are no 5 minutes left. I I need to make this at least. And then I guess I make a new bucket because I don't want to lose the night vision for the water bucket. And I throw away the bow and the lapis, and that's... I don't know. Cactus green, the glass bottles, and that might be it for things I can still make. It's possible at least. So you just go down for the chance of a dungeon? Ah, why is there lava right here? It is really right here. So you want a dungeon? Maybe I should have looked for a cave instead of doing this. Ugh. I need to cook soon. Maybe right now, I don't know. Diamonds, some gold could give me something, and dungeon could give me 2 things. And then that's it. So bad, so bad. Just very, very bad. Dungeon diamonds. Oh, I haven't made the cart yet. I need some iron now. That's really dumb. I thought I had all the iron things made, but I haven't because I moved before. Right. Not finding anything down here. How far away is that iron vein? My pick is gonna break now. Which is not great. Definitely running out of time here before I can make anything. So that's not good. Whatever. Slow, 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 slow. Very slow. Carts. Furnace. I haven't made that, right? No. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. 19 is not good, but it was a very weird run. Run without food. I hate those spawn points. I really, really hate them. Cold spawn points are just never good. And we got that cave, and we got a lot of iron out of it. And a decent chunk of gold and the lapis, but it's hard to say if it was worth it in the end, because we didn't really get enough. We also got the dungeon that was let down. No pumpkin seeds, no name tag, no golden apple. Chickens were just too late. Enement didn't drop the pearl. Village didn't have a blacksmith or a farmer, so I guess 19 is okay. That's a really hard card, and we got unlucky, so I don't know. I wish you could have made a golden apple, then we would have like this little plus sign in the middle of items we were missing. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing much we can do about this, I think. Maybe I should have looked for a cave, but we were really running out of time. So I don't know. It was just nothing here anyway. So even if I had, yeah, even with more time here, I could not have made the difference down here anymore. Oh, there was an iron vein right here. Wow. Yeah. They need to go back up at all. Anyway. Would this side have been better? I'm not gonna finish this run because, well, we could get the cake in, I don't know, like a minute maybe. We're very far from everything else. So I don't feel like messing with it anymore, I think. That's the golden apple. Maybe. How much do I have? 4? Yeah, enough. That's the golden apple done. The cake is waiting upstairs. It's just a pumpkin, name tag, and a pearl. And I mean, maybe this cave has everything. It has lots of gold. Next to it, at least. What kind of cave are you? Like a weird... That's just a weird end to a ravine. The ravine itself is not that weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy with the score necessarily, but I feel like the run itself wasn't that bad. Of course. Every time. How's there still water here? Seems unlikely that it'll be spilling all that way. Yeah, I mean, like in the in a very lucky run, that dungeon could have given us 3 items instead of 0. And then we're at 22 in the end. Oh yeah, and if the enderman drops, that's 23. And then all we're missing are some diamonds, which we could have had in that first cave, even though it was just a tiny stretch. Or in the village. And then it's just a cake. We would have been just waiting for an egg. Or in a very lucky run, there would have been a farmer in that village, and then you make that trade, and you're breaking out this card without any trouble, but it was just not a lucky run. How did you miss the zombie? Again, what are you doing? Yeah, sure. There's no way that first shot missed the zombie. It was in his head, that shot. Game is cheating. I don't think this cave is any good anyway. It doesn't sound like there are any dungeons. I don't see any diamonds. Or do I? No, I do not. It's just very inconveniently placed skeletons. And I think that's it. Two emmers even. Didn't even see the second one originally. So even if we have time and go the right way here and find the cave, it's still nothing. Alright, fair enough. And then up here, yeah, we just missed everything. There should be an egg by now. Maybe we might have despawned. Yeah, no, there's an egg. We could have had an egg there. I don't know. Not too long after time ran out, but definitely after time ran out. Yeah. Pumpkins away. I didn't see those. That would have been another point. It's just the village was annoying, because they always are. So many brown coats that aren't farmers. It's just really annoying too. Beyond that, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, just don't know. It doesn't feel good to run, doesn't? But it's just like that spawn point. I hate that spawn point. It's just cold, nothing. It's just that's so bad. It just sets you up for failure, basically. And that very tempting cave. And maybe I should have resisted the cave, but we didn't really find a better cave. Admittedly, we didn't have, like, I didn't give myself a lot of time to find another cave, but yeah. Where was the start? Somewhere here, right? Where is my cave? That's the question I'm asking, basically, because it felt like it was more. Man, I could have had dungeons left and right here. But where were we? Down here? Yeah. Ah, yeah, I heard more stuff here, but no food, no time. Didn't really give us a good chance. If I had some food, if even yeah, if there's like, I don't know, if there are 3 sheep at spawn, we can really push. We can extend this run, but without that we can't. I didn't think there was a dungeon this way, but there was. It didn't sound like that though. I don't see any diamonds though, so we didn't really have a chance to get that. But I mean, chances are that any of these dungeons would have given us something at least. Maybe everything. Nothing here. Name tag golden apple. That's 2 of 3. That's not bad at all. Also would have given us some food. Lots of string for the trade of the Fletcher guy. Well, not enough, but some. And then over here, does this actually go into a diamond cave? I would have loved to stay down here. But couldn't. Could not do it. Yeah, it was nothing. Nothing diamondy. What are the odds if we get the 4 set here? Yeah. So we could have had 3 more items if we had a little bit more patience or time or food. Mostly food though. Even with more time, I don't know if I can... yeah, we were too low after that. Stupid skeleton fell into our path here, into our tunnel. Too low. And then I don't know. I really don't know what you could have done after that. I mean, you could have seen those pumpkins next to the village, maybe. If I would have had an open inventory slot, I could have picked up enough leather for a leather trade, maybe. That could have been faster than making the paper. Or just finding that paper guy soon, it would have been also super fast. But no, we had to look at all the other villages first before we found that one. I don't know. At least grabbing all the sugarcane ended up being worth it. Yeah, if it's a slime bar and not an ender pearl, we also get another item. There were chickens right here. I never saw them. Never saw them at all. I'm kind of glad, I guess. Because I don't know if I see anything if you don't keep running here. Where did we end up going, actually? Oh yeah, we brought it to the desert. We brought it here for more sugarcane and then over here for the cactus green. And that's where I spotted the village and the jungle. But from here, potentially I could have seen the chickens. I would probably maybe have caved here then, because this is a mountain. But maybe if I come up here, I see the jungle out. Nah, probably not. You don't really see it. So I would have traded the cocoa bean for maybe the cake. When did I milk the cows, actually? I didn't do that here. I did that over there, right? Somewhere over there. Would there have been caves here? Well, yeah. Actually, feels like there should be an emerald in here. Doesn't look like there is, though. No. Pretty bad cave. Well, no, diamonds. That would have been good. But no emerald. That would have been the one thing to make us all worth it. Because this would have been cake and diamonds, but it would never have the emerald or the cookie. So I guess maybe we would have had the golden apple, because there was some gold in this cave too. And there's a dungeon somewhere here that's probably findable. Actually, it's 2 of them, and if those have name tag and pumpkin seeds, there's a golden apple, so we could have definitely had that, even without getting gold. But no name tag, no pumpkin seeds. So it would not have really changed all that much. Yeah, I don't know. This is a really hard one to play. I don't know. And I mean, yeah, the early caving is always weird. I even said it as I was doing it, that it usually doesn't work out. But like it was a diamond level cave. Those are rare. You kind of have to risk it, I feel like. Because if you get the diamonds there, if you get the diamonds and the dungeon loot there, all three of them, then I mean we're all set. Like all we need is a golden apple and the emerald, which we might not need to cave for if we find, you know, stuff on the surface. And even then, like if we don't get the golden apple in the dungeon, but we get the other two things, the pumpkin seeds, the name tag down there, and we get the diamonds, we're done with caving. We're just done with caving. We come over here. I don't know what we do. Maybe we find a chicken, maybe we don't, but we definitely have the mesa option to get to the golden apple. Like there are things we could have done without low caving at the end. It's just that it doesn't work out if you don't get all the things. But yeah, there've been chickens here too. But if you get all the things, it's great, because then you can just finish on the surface, which is nice. Also, only saw one Enderman, which is not very lucky, and he didn't drop. I'll keep repeating that, because I hate Enderman. So yeah, 19. I don't know, small step up from last week, but still not really good enough. I don't know. Maybe we should have taken the chicken downstairs on the off chance, but I'm 99.9% sure that there was no way we would get an egg within the time left, because it wouldn't have counted. Like they should have been loaded from the moment we saw the charger, but they weren't. I guarantee you. Maybe we should have just stuck to fishing at the end for the name tag. But yeah, that also doesn't seem like a good strategy, even with luck of the C2 and mending. Anyway, that's it. That is it. I don't know, just not quite enough in the end. Still kind of a fun run though, I think. So there's that at least. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, which will be the practice seed probably. Bye bye.